Okay, now we're recording. It just took me forever to get my stupid Elgato to recognize the fact that I was trying to, you know, use my PlayStation. It was just like, yeah, no, nothing's here. Nope, not at all. You can't see it. I'm not recording it. Oh, you can't hear it too. So I'm just like, the last like 10 minutes, I've been freaking out trying to get it to work. And then finally I get it, and I'm just like, well, while I'm playing Pogo at the same time, let's just get the thing loaded in while I set everything else up at the same time, so. Ugh. Freaking hard, yo. So we're actually really close to getting this super upgraded sword, which we will 100% be using, so I'm actually going to go for it. We just need 2 drops from her. Something that we actually have a lot of anyway. So the hope is that we get these drops that we need, and then we can just grab it and freaking go. You know? Jano. Okay. Plus, it's good experience. And Jill, you know.
Surrender yourselves unto me. I would feast upon your
As we try to play the how do I play this game again?
The wind.
This doesn't look too good.
Bring it on.
Right there.
I don't remember how to play. I remember how to play.
No quarter.
Stop moving!
Stand in your way. Got my back.
I think we want to take out these feathers. That might give us items that we want. I don't remember the items that exactly that we need. Alright, now we have unlimited magic, so. There we go.
Looking pretty rough.
And a free win. Garuda's always like, I'm always available to drop by and drop a cloud on this bitch. dead, though. I don't know. You think she's dead? Or is she alive? She dead. No, she's alive! How did she live? Shook it! Shook it! We are the most shooketh. You know she's an evil person because she calls us an insolent child. As you know, all evil people refer to the heroes as insolent.
We can turn the tide yet. Watch yourself, Noct. I know.
Gosh darn it. She's actually causing us problems. An annoyance. There we go. Thank God.
That was a close one.
Too close for comfort.
Did we get any of the
Uncomfortable
items
just
we
being
need?
alive.
Hi, did we get what we needed? We did not get any vortex feathers. What the hell? We're gonna try one more
I
time.
think I'll do a little Arcana study.
Unless... Yeah, no, the only way to get it is to beat her. I believe, at least. Unless I have to beat, like, higher and higher versions just to get new material. But I swear we've gotten items by beating her. We'll try one more time. If this doesn't get it for us, then we just give up on that and we go do other things.
Surrender yourselves unto me. I would feast upon your
Never will I
None
surrender.
shall stand against the wind.
She reminds me of, like, a moth, doesn't she? She's like a personified moth. Is that just me?
What? You worried?
You
Am I the only one who thinks that?
Want some?
Like her face. It just, you know, her head reminds me of like a moth. I don't know, I have like this specific, I don't know, for me it's a moth. It's on like Donkey Kong.
Ready, guys? Ready. Oh, yeah. Eyes forward. Not. Back me up.
We got a tombstone. We got one out of the 2 items we needed. I think. No, we needed the feathers, didn't we? Shit. I don't even know anymore. We need like 99 of those tombstones, or...
We're alive! Let's celebrate by eating something dead!
Well, at least maybe we got what we needed.
Welcome to my little shop.
No, we needed... Oh, we did get 1 vortex feather. We need 1 more vortex feather, and then we can upgrade. Because right now we're using Garuda's Pain, which is 456, and then we can get 572, which would be on par with about what a regular sword does. Alright, we'll try
I'm
one
ready to
more.
make anything you
I know,
want.
I love
Come
our
on,
fat
anytime.
Choco here. Hi!
What are you still doing here? What? He's got something in his beak.
No. I'm pretty sure that's the credit sequence again. We're not doing the credit sequence again. So here's a good question. There's a bunch of post-game dungeons that we can do if we want, or we can skip them. And after we beat this game, either this week or next week,
None shall stand against the wind.
we can, you know, start a new game. Or restart games.
Gonna stop us.
Iggy, look out. Affirmative. Want some?
Like, I mean, we're 4 chapters away. I mean, theoretically, if we weren't doing this stuff, we would have been done probably this week, but... Instead, we got 2 super bosses, you know. We decided to do the fun stuff.
The sky is mine alone!
Gladio, do it! Lay low!
Don't you feel any jitters here on the front lines, Noct?
Lay low!
Nah, I'll leave the worrying to you.
Vortex Feather. Nice.
Let's go, fellas! Ready!
This is impossible!
We got literally everything we needed.
Noct, there's
Hell
something on your face. You really could
First
use a bar
shiny
for
Machop has
hijinks.
shown itself.
Heads up, you could probably use one too.
Bam. One down. Two to go. And I caught it.
There are just so many fascinating things in this world.
All right. Pain of the Vortex, please. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I have it equipped.
Hey, I think I'll do a little Arcana
I
study.
need to take it off. Oops. Gear, knock toys. Move.
Ta-da! All finished. I wonder what you'll bring me next.
Well, you never know. I don't know what the Machamp looks like with the fully evolved or anything. So, I'm just gonna keep catching, obviously. Alright, Noctoise. Pain of the Vortex. Nice. Nice. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Yes. This has to probably be one of the better side quests. Yes, side quests that we've done. I enjoyed the cat girl and the idea of just matching 14 and everything. You don't have to catch every single one you see, though, you know. And remind me to send you gifts every day so you can get, like, balls and stuff. I just don't ever do that anymore. So I forget. Ah. You're just running low. I mean, that's what berries are also for, you know, to help with situations like that. All right. So, what do we want to be doing now? Quests. We're going to ignore that. Unfortunately, we don't have that, so I guess we're gonna go there. That is right there. Go to our car then. So are we looking forward to actually getting some OG Final Fantasy?
What's the forecast?
Clear skies with the temperature rising.
Nice.
I'll have to start looking for mods tonight, or this week, and stuff. So. Hold on, what was that? Nier original soundtrack. The soundtrack from Nier. The OG Nier Automata. There's only one song. Didn't sound that good though. Hey, there's number 2 of my Machops. But here's some music to get you in the mood for 3. You're gonna hear this a lot. But in case you're curious, I've caught 65 Machops so far. And that's how long it's taken me to get 2 shinies. I only know because obviously to hit 41, I need to catch 200 Pokemon in a single day. And I've only started catching Machops today, so I'm at 66 out of 200. I think today's the day I'm just gonna go for that full 200, waste all of my balls. I mean, you also can just click and then leave if it's not shiny. That's what I sometimes do. But since I'm actually looking for a good fighting type for perfect IV, that's why I'm actually bothering. As long as you have enough to evolve it, you should be fine. You know? Got any pin-apps? I don't have to worry about candy, to be honest. What with the fact that I've got like 69 Pokemon at this point.
On potions and stuff.
Nice. You're being helpful for a change.
What do you mean for a change?
All right, let's turn in these Ulwat berries, and then I guess it's time.
How can I help you today?
Actually, maybe not. Hold on.
Thank you kindly.
Might as well, you know, just
Please,
max out everything. Oh, hold on. What's our timed quest? If it's something like worth a lot of QP. Why do I feel like you want me to go fight these Cactars and Slacktars? All right, all right, all right. We'll go fight the Cactar Slacktars. Let's go! Slacktars! Yes. And it's for 100 too, so that's worth it. We fought a Cactar already. He was kind of annoying. We have not fought a Slacktar, so I don't know what that is. Maybe it just lays there until it's like down to like a third of its health, and then all of a sudden it just does massive damage to you. It just lounges around. Or they fight you one at a time. The others are just slacking off. There you go. I mean, yeah, you can expect the shinies to be low CP. They're not going to give you a good shiny very easily. Okay, where are we going? This way.
Could really use a bath.
Indeed.
Don't worry, we're gonna stay at the ritziest hotel possible. As soon as we're done with all this. Look, as soon as I get this 100 CP Machop, I can stop appraising all of them, and then I can just catch and release. Wait, I took the wrong path, didn't I? I did. Ugh. Or 100, whatever. Ivy. My perfect 4-star Machop. Huh. I have 2 million Stardust. Who would have thunk it? Of course I'm not certain. I've been trying to get like 4 different breeds of perfect Pokemon for the last 2 months, and I've gotten 0. Oh god.
Are those what I think they are?
100? Okay, these are all like...
Takes 2.
They're weak. But we have to beat 100 of them. But they're all one-shottable, so...
We're on the same page.
Kind of. Oh my god, they're giving like mega potions, remedies. That's amazing. But the problem is they might be getting weaker. If you leave them alone, they get stronger.
Yes, sir.
You're on fire today.
No big deal.
All in together now.
How about this?
That's what I call teamwork.
That's why they're dangerous. We have to beat 100 of them.
Proto, let me brighten your day.
So the nice thing is, with Star Shell at least, it'll be harder for them to hit us.
Takes 2.
Knocked! Over here!
It'll take a little bit.
Touch confused.
but I should be able to get all of them.
Let me brighten your day!
Don't miss! Bingo!
Pretty dizzy.
Try this!
Stay alert.
We've only gotten 16, by the way. And I don't foresee it getting easier. Stop moving so much!
Coming up!
Seems Prompto's been in top
You're a nice guy!
Prompto, you're up!
Let me brighten your day!
So annoying!
Gladio seems a bit touched. Just great.
Knew I could count on you, buddy! Figured you might come in.
Prompto!
Can we beat this? I don't know.
Poisoned or something.
On it! Nice work!
I literally cannot touch them.
Prompto!
Sit this one out, champ.
Maybe next time you could jump in a little sooner?
Next time.
Oh, right. They won't do it next time.
Ready, guys? Ready!
Oh, yeah!
Where'd you learn that one, Noct?
My pleasure.
We're a third of the way down.
Again?
She'll always come through. Prompto's a touch confused.
Again?
One time! Sure thing! Bingo! Heads now! Hey! Bronco!
Hell yeah!
Bronco!
No quarter.
Nice one, Prompto. It's nothing. Nailed it!
Oh my god. So they have the ability to do 1,000 damage per needle attack, and each needle attack can hit like 10 times.
You're on fire today!
Gladio!
Knocked! Over here!
Thanks. Count on it. Gladio seems to be tough. Again?
I love how they call it, he seems a bit touched.
No more Mr. Nice Guy. Going for it. Hell yeah. Prompto. Let me brighten your day.
Felt a bit touched is all.
I'm impressed. Ignis.
My pleasure.
Alright, halfway done. Not too bad.
Hit him.
Gladio seems a bit touched.
Prompto, you're up. Let me brighten your day. I'm impressed. It's nothing. Can't stop knocked. What can I say? Nailed it! On top of it!
Visibility's poor. Green glasses. Capital idea, no?
Stop running, you stupid cactuar.
Ignis, all business. Knew I could count on you.
I wonder how much experience this is gonna give us. It's 100 enemies.
Isn't it a bit early to be taking a break?
Back to work I go. Count on it. Takes two.
Ugh. So, this guy, I think we can take on. All right, hold on a quick sec. No. Okay. Ignis, all business.
Come on, it's not like you will lose it.
Again? No.
Coming up!
These free remedies are going to be useful towards the end. Mega potions as well.
Gladio seems a bit touched.
Because the mega potion is going to be a heal for everybody. Like, just pop it, everybody gets a full heal, basically.
Rush him. Count on it. Hell yeah.
Come a long way, Prompto.
Gladio, do it.
Knocked! Over here!
Thanks.
18 more. Remember at the beginning we were like, this is gonna be easy. Then a little bit later, oh my god, this is gonna be difficult. Now we're just like, well, we're almost done.
Okay. Nailed
Kind of you. Hold your ground.
Prompto's so dramatic. He's just like, nah, Prompto, you're good.
Agnes!
And another nice thing is the fact that these special abilities are being utilized as well, which means they're raising, so we can stop using these shitty ones.
Done. Sure thing. Nice work. Thank you.
Like, Sage Fire is cool and all, but that's not really gonna help us in the long run. Alright, 9 more.
Pronto, you're up.
Let me brighten your day.
Pretty dizzy.
Nice one, Prompto.
How did Ignis just all of a sudden die? Ignis, all bigness. Alright.
Gladio, do it. Lay low.
Certainly. Expect this much trouble.
5 more.
False move and we're done for.
We can turn the tide yet.
Hell yeah.
3 more. 2 more.
Pronto. Gladiators.
Let me brighten your day. Again.
My pleasure.
It's not gonna.
Last one.
Rules. No big deal.
Honestly surprised it wasn't a special one. Like somehow like an extra difficult one. Yeet. 100 QP. There we go. Wow, we got an A+ on that though.
Close for comfort.
Not on the timing, but everything else about it was amazing, so I'll take it. That was actually kind of fun. It's so real, it's so real. You only have 300 though. Sad. Hey! I just realized there's my third shiny Machop. Yas. Now I don't care if it's a shiny or not. Now I'm just catching Machops. I still need 115.
Look at all these lights.
And we're just gonna take our last
Relief.
super long drive, I think.
They ought to keep the demons at bay.
Well, one of our last super long drives. Ta-da. And the nice thing is we're not going to be interrupted thanks to our very high beam, powerful lights. 115 more. Yeah. Remember, I need to get 200 Pokemon in one day. And I'm at 86. And of course, I'm going to be taking a walk after the stream today, so that'll help replenish some of my balls. See, you're gonna have some homework to answer a couple questions for me on Doki Doki on Tuesday, by the way, in the comments. So have fun with that. Yep. It's not really homework. I asked a question and asked if you guys could answer that question in the comments. Because I'm lazy. Yes, you are all to write a poem and present it in the comments. No. And then I will read them aloud. Nah. Maybe. I get lots of ideas all the time. Are they good ones? I don't know. But I get ideas. But anyway, we're in Final Fantasy mode, so... So what kind of things would you like to see in 16? You know, like, what do you think that 15 did good that you would like to see again? And what do you think they did bad that you would like to see them adjust? If you have any thoughts like that. You can also use Final Fantasy VII Remake if you remember enough about it, too. Because the remake is more likely to be closer to what 16 will have. Obviously, not the exact same because they're going to be changing it. Like they've changed everything. Like in terms of what? I'm trying to understand what exactly you mean.
It's real pretty here at night.
And yet, by all accounts, it pales in comparison to old Tisha.
Seriously?
What do you say seriously, Noct? You've been there. It pales in comparison to Altissia. Really? Noct, you've been there.
Hello and welcome.
We're literally on our way back there again.
Thank you kindly.
I believe the phrase is, would you kindly, sir? Not thank you
We
kindly.
hope to see you again.
Oh, wait, sorry. Wrong game series. So you think the story in this game is way too just spread out? Actually, that's, so if we ever redo 15 for any reason, I would get the, I would play the Royal Edition. Because supposedly the Royal Edition, fixed, the gaps that existed in the story.
Till next time, Dan.
Because there are a lot of gaps in the story.
Thank you. With this, I can finally make the sweet.
So when can we try it?
Right now. The prep is done. All that's left is the berry on the cake. You'll find the fragrance quite sublime. Why, I still remember the first time I smelled it. Let me know when you're ready to dine. And here, take this as a small token of my gratitude.
Okay, so look, Noct has 609,000 experience, right?
Familiar. I'm sure I've had it before.
Could it be the confection you received from Lady Lunafreya?
Yeah, that's the one.
So it comes full circle. The perfect...
Welcome back.
We're gonna triple that, but...
Allow me to take your order.
Right. I do agree, like, this one has, like, everything was super, like...
Anything catch your eye?
Spilt out. Oh, would you like to try this cake? It greatly increases your magic, but your strength stat goes down to, oh, 0. I'm just like, no. No. Any big baddies for me?
The local lineup.
Yeah, it's like, no.
Will you be staying the night with us?
No. Umbra's going to take us. Give me some paw. He's just like, I am the goodest of boys. You give me all the paw.
Will you be staying the night with us?
No. To the present. I mean, the story here hasn't been that compelling anyway. It's been like, oh, you're going to a wedding. All of a sudden, oh, your capital has been attacked. They're all dead. That's a cool shot of the turtle right there, don't you think? From last week. God, can you believe that was just last week? What do I want to see from 16? Right. I personally, I missed that old time feeling of, you know, just that, here's your team.
Greetings.
Hold on. The royal suite.
Let's call it a day.
A bath at long last.
Triple experience. But I want the combat to be more team-based instead of just like, oh, you've got your buddies, they're fighting alongside you. It's like, I want to have like a 4-party team and like I can control each person. Like 15 does not, there is the ability to control each of your people one at a time. However, you have to unlock that. And even then, all you're doing is being able to use Gladios' sword instead of Noctis. 7 allows you to freely switch between all of your party members. But, like, there's not a way to, like, oh, I want you to do this, I want you to do this, and you to do this right now. It's like, it's still free form. I want more of the ability to stop and just do, you know. Also, we had 1.8 million experience, that is all. It looks like I don't know what I'm doing in this game. Yeah, I want to actually control my part and have a bit more control over the battlefields too. Like, it just feels like the battlefield, everything's free-flowing. I miss the old, you know, static, here's your enemy, focus on that enemy. You don't have to move around, you don't have to fight, you don't have to do a lot of things. Noctis is almost max level, by the way. That is all. I don't like the ARPG feel. I like the JRPG feel. Alright, Noctis, I believe we can take off this Moogle charm now. Oh my god, his stage fire's barely gone up at all. 2 out of 3. Star Shell's almost done at least. Our AP is 567. We doubled our AP. That is all. Jesus. Ugh. Alright, Ascension then. Let's vastly increase our MP. I might do that. I don't know yet. I guess we're not. Just boost these guys' abilities. Alright, our teamwork has almost been completely taken care of. Enhanced Spirit. I would love to equip more accessory slots. Spirit just boosts our magic damage, so we don't really care about that. Yeah, I don't care about catching fish. Armagur has been fully maxed. Magic. We just don't use magic ever. Use that. 48. Techniques. That's kinda cool. I think we'll do that. Yeah, see, like, here. Change to Prompto, that's an option. Change to Ignis. Change to Gladiolos. It's just like, we're not gonna want to do that, you know? Alright. Okay, so how's the best way to get to where we need to get? That's the question. We want to go here? Sure.
Good morning.
Hey.
So, care to take a cruise?
Hold on, why are you going insane? Insane?
Gentlemen, it has been a pleasure.
Something for me?
Ah, that would do it.
Keep them coming.
I got you. Yeah, that sounds very irritating. Melting your face off might not be the best of options, but that's just my thought on the matter. All right. Sorry. Once negotiations begin, you cannot come back. Well, we've already done everything we care about here, so...
Thank you for coming.
Negotiations are about to begin with First Secretary Claustra. Engage her in a manner befitting a king and strive to win her trust and cooperation.
No, first things first. Thanks for coming to greet us in person.
It's the least I could do for a king. Wescom didn't extend me an invitation, so I decided to extend my own. Though circumstances have changed, both the king and the oracle are finally in Altissia.
You said that you have Luna in your care. Doesn't that pose a risk to your nation?
Is the king concerned for our relations with the Empire? But it's true. The oracle is a risk, one we are prepared to shed with. Whether we do so depends on you. Now, let me ask some questions of my own. Why does the Oracle seek to awaken the Hydrian?
She wants to forge a covenant so I can receive Leviathan's blessing.
The answer I wanted to hear. And yet, king or not, it can't be a simple affair for you to receive a god's blessing. Let me be frank. The potential chaos worries me. You know better than most what took place in Lucis with the Archean. Tell me, what happened?
I met Titan, and he gave me his power.
Just like the legends, though the Empire doesn't like the way the story goes. Even as we speak, they mobilize their forces. It seems there's no avoiding chaos. It will most likely come to war. However, I don't care to host a battle on my soil. The gods and the Empire be damned.
Can you imagine? The gods be damned.
It would be a disaster if a battle took place in the city.
Indeed, we must be prepared to evacuate our citizens.
No doubt about it.
We're in the midst of making plans, and it was to discuss your involvement in them that I called you here. Without further ado, let us talk terms. If you wish to hold the right, you must ensure my citizens' safety and aid in their evacuation.
All right. I'll do as you ask.
I'm pleased to hear it. As long as the people's safety is assured, I have no qualms with your right. And that is not all. Once the rite has begun, I will not be accountable for what follows. You are on your own.
Not a problem. We know how to take care of ourselves.
Thank you. I'm sorry we cannot do more, but as I'm sure you are aware, few armies can stand against the might of the Imperial fleet. That is all for the terms. To review, you are to ensure our citizens' safety and engage the Empire. Do we have an agreement?
Respond pompously.
All right. Let's fight together as allies.
Allies? Such a vote of confidence. Well, you can trust us to do our part and keep the Oracle safe. A final warning, though I doubt it'll come to it. My duty is to my citizens. Should any harm befall them, there will be a reckoning for both King and Oracle. You understand what I must do. I will stop at nothing to protect my people. A difficult choice, I know. But if you try to protect everything, you'll end up protecting nothing.
Madam, it's time.
Assign 3 of your own for the evacuation effort. Whom you choose is up to you. According to our intel, the Imperial fleet will be 4 warships strong. Steel yourselves for a full-scale battle. I'm glad we could talk. We can each act in our own interest to our mutual benefit.
We had literally no... We had, like, no ground for ourselves in this. We just had to agree with everything. We had no options. It was agree or not.
I can't promise something I can't help.
Of course. You certainly opened up to them, though.
What can I say? I have a soft spot for the young and tragic. They've lost Regis. They've lost the crystal. Was it so long ago the last oracle was taken from them? We've seen the Empire go mad these 10-odd years.
The day of the rite. You ready for some full-scale awesomeness? Are they supposed to be talking? There we go.
We must see to it the Empire does not harass Leviathan.
Gonna be tough to pull off before the king receives her power.
And with 3 of us on evacuation detail.
Indeed, the best we can realistically do is to help the Hydrian help herself.
What kind of help you talking about?
Just like Titan, the Empire will seek to immobilize Leviathan.
Oh, with the harpoon things?
If we can dislodge them from the goddess, she will have a fighting chance.
Sounds good in theory, but don't push it. It's pointless, unless you can get that blessing.
Stay flexible, stay alert.
All right, will do.
Stay flexible, stay alert. I like that the City of Water is the one that holds the Hydrian, the god of water, goddess. Lunafreya nox fleuret. They've not met in 12 years.
If worse comes to worse, you can threaten to throw the trident into the sea. Then they'll listen. In the meantime, it will be well guarded. Better than the Oracle herself.
Understood. I shall reclaim it at the altar.
Remember, you'll be under Imperial watch.
Right.
Think of it as a necessary evil in order to forge the Covenant.
I am in your debt.
Once it's over, you may go as you please. But you do so without our protection.
So be it.
You'd better get going.
She does not sound very confident. She's very unhappy.
The Republic is waiting for you.
Just ignores them. She's just like, bitch, you are in my way. Badass, though. Not very confident, but damn. Would you be able to do that? Just like, you've got like 10 guns trained on you. You just get up, brush them aside, and just walk.
Knocked. You in position?
Yep.
Don't forget the plan.
You guys too.
Of course.
Talk about a crowd. Like the whole city's come to watch.
Dear friends, I stand before you today. With little hope the words I speak shall reach beyond these walls. For slowly but surely, the light fades from our world, and as it does, the shadows shall loom ever longer until all succumbs to the darkness. Darkness that evokes terror, hatred, and sorrow in the hearts of men. The ashes of Lucis. A dream of peace twisted into a nightmare of death and destruction, claiming innumerable lives and leaving myriad souls to suffer.
Luna.
Yet I beg you, do not surrender to despair. Have faith, for our gods watch over us. By their blessings, by the stars that light the heavens above, our world will be delivered from the perils of the dark. I stand before you here in Altisha to call upon Leviathan, goddess of the seas, spirit of the deep. By the sacred rite, I will commune with the Hydrian. But first, I offer you my solemn vow. On my honor as Oracle, I will not rest until the darkness is banished from our world and the light is restored.
Random guy clapping before the clapping sound appears.
Bless you all.
You could hardly see that tear roll down Noctis's cheek. Cute little cutscene there.
Noct. The Empire's here.
I can see him.
Dropships are closing in on the port. Look for a vantage point to approach them.
Okay, look after the citizens.
We got them covered.
So, it begins.
It begins. Well, of course. His whole world got flipped, turned upside down. Pretty cutscene.
It is I, Lunafreya, blood of the Oracle. Goddess of the seas, I beseech you, enter into this covenant that the king might reclaim the stone. I do.
Noct. The Hydrian has awoken.
The civilians?
Almost there. We'll join you when we're done. The Empire has the Hydrian surrounded. Hurry, Noct.
I'm on it.
Then the rite's already begun.
Most likely.
Time to lend the Hydrian a hand.
What's this water?
Crap!
Let's do this.
I know what you must know. That the King of Kings is to drive the darkness from our star. It is in receiving mercy that men offer praise, and in shedding grace that the gods solicit worship. I vow, the king will prove himself worthy.
Knocked. Prompto's headed your way.
What about you guys?
We'll wait below. There's only room for 2.
Knocked, jump!
What?
No time for questions!
I mean... here we go.
Man. Ah! What's this?
New ride we borrowed from the Nifs.
This will get us in close. Serious?
Here she comes.
I got this.
I'll get as close as I can. Then it's up to you.
All right. Won't be long. Hey, nice job finding this baby.
The moment I saw her, I knew we'd go places. Not again.
Not making this easy.
Not. Hold on tight. Dude, don't let go.
That's up.
Not. Can you reach?
I need your power.
So how does one defeat a Leviathan? Level question.
So the only way you'll help me is if I take you down?
Gotcha, bitch.
Now, about that ring. On second thought, you let him have it. And do remind him about the crystal.
Oh, Prince, your bride awaits!
I will pass the ring to the rightful king. When the prophecy is fulfilled, all enthralled to darkness shall know peace.
How sweet. But please, Lady Lunafreya, you first.
Is it Noctis supposed to be the first one to stab his bride? Oh hey, we got another Celestial Arms. Nothing like flying, you know. Well, seeing as apparently Luna had to give her life for this, maybe not super epic, but, you know, whatever. do we have to kill the gods to get their power? Is really my question.
It's done.
Blessed stars of life and light.
It's Titan!
Noctis?
Luna?
So, you found your way here.
And you found me.
A chance to see you once more. Who would have thought?
Well, what do you mean? Why wouldn't you see me?
Because my prayers have been answered. My calling fulfilled.
But that doesn't have to come between us.
You are the one, Noctis. The stars shine for you now. That which is yours by right shall be restored to you. Do you remember the flowers of Tenebrae? It seems so long ago. You'll find they await you still, blooming from hill to vale.
Will you be there?
Would that I could join you. But this moment will have to be enough.
It's not right. All I wanted was to save you.
When the world falls down around you and hope is lost. When you find yourself alone amid a lightless place. Look to the distance. Know that I am there. And that I watch over you always. Farewell, dear Noctis.
It's so pretty.
Back with us. I'll tell the others. Though it may take a bit.
You're hurt.
Ah, small sacrifice in the greater battle.
And Luna?
She has passed. Umbra left that for you.
Is Ignis blind? I think he's blind now. Oh no. Not our Igno boy. Well, you saw when he went to get up, he was just like, he couldn't figure out where to put his hand. And then obviously you see the giant scar on one of his eyes. And he's being guided along. Well, of course. Nobody wants to see, like, the main heroes getting, like, severely injured like that. The heart of a king. Across the water and onto the rails, the royal return makes for Graylia, the imperial capital. Their objective, reclaiming the gristle, that they might reclaim their homeland. However, the ring's weight proves too much for Noctis to bear. Oof. 3 or 4 more chapters, though. And this game is Dunzo Malunzo. By the way. Dang is right. Theoretically, I could push through and finish this today if we wanted to. Theoretically. I mean, why not? I mean, if I don't finish it today, we're gonna, like, fly through the rest of it next week and be like, ba-bam. You know? I mean, if we do save some of it, we could do some post-game stuff, but, like, I doubt we're gonna finish most of the post-game stuff. The Scourge of the Stars. It's really going to depend on how fast these chapters are, or how slow they are. Several weeks later. So this is weeks after Lunafreya's passing. Let's see how Iggy Boy is.
So, we're gonna roll through Tenebrae.
Not before visiting the royal tomb at Cartanica.
You're sure you're up to that?
The wounds have mended. Eyesight's a matter of time.
What the hell is wrong with you?
What?
We're not stopping in Tenebrae. You need to grow up and get over it.
I am over it. I'm here, aren't I?
Maybe when you're not too busy moping, you can look around and give a shit about someone worse off than you.
Let go of me.
How's that ring fit you? You rather carry it around than wear it? She gave her life so you could do your duty, not so you could sit around feeling sorry for yourself.
You don't think I know that?
You don't! Ignis took one for you too. And for what?
Enough, Gladio.
You think you're a king, but you're a coward.
Shut up! Don't do this! I get it, all right? I get it!
Then get a grip. Pull your head out of your ass already.
Knocked!
Leave him.
Everybody else on the train car is just like, yep, I didn't see anything. Yes, they are. The camera literally panned away and there were people in the seats around them. See? Look at all these people.
Hey, we're almost at Cartanica.
Those men in black are spooking me out.
Don't talk about others.
I mean, most of the main scenes did not have people in them.
How much longer?
Not long, dear.
I saw the way you were looking at her.
I wasn't looking at anyone.
I saw the way you were looking at her. Gralian Medal of Distinction, aye?
Still no sign of Lady Lunafreya anywhere. It's not looking good. What I wouldn't give to see her again.
That's the high elixir that I cannot pick up because I bought everything.
dining car?
So you can feast your eyes on that other girl.
Give me a break. I'm just hungry is all.
Anything in Cartanica worth stopping for?
He is.
Doubt it, but we'll be there long enough to find out.
Very much upset.
How much longer till we get there?
I feel bad that Ignis got so hurt.
One step closer to finding the next tomb.
Please help me!
Huh?
Oh, please, sir. Could you help me look for Yelro, Jaro, Becky, and Joe?
Help you look for who, and who?
My darling baby chocobos. I thought I'd take them on a trip to see the world, but now they're off seeing it without me. They can't have gone too far. They can barely flap their wings. Oh, they must be so scared.
It's Choco
You
Lover.
help me find them.
Yeah, okay. Jeez.
Oh, guess I better turn around.
What's wrong?
I came to the Fodena Castino thinking I'd pay my respects at the Royal Tomb. Little did I know they put the place off limits on account of some accident.
So you're saying there's no way inside that Faustino Menudo or whatever?
Fodena Castino. Where there's a will, there's a way, I suppose, but I wouldn't take my chances if I were you.
I'll bet you don't know why they closed Castino off to the public. I'll bet you don't either. These spelunkers found something fierce down there. Don't believe everything you hear, buddy.
Something fierce. I hear a chocobo. Hello, Choco Chick. Hey. It's like we finish this quest and we get like all the Choco Chicks, and then we proceed to just finish the rest of the game with them in our inventory. Choco Chick steal %. That's the speedrun strat.
Welcome. What's on your minds?
That's it.
We'll see you around.
I love the music here. It's just like a nice, chill jazz blues music. Yeah. Right, that's 2 Choco Chicks thus far. Alright, there was literally nothing over here. Vanderbeer. Of course not. The music's quiet. But it's good music. So there's a chocobo somewhere over here. I heard it. Briefly. I wonder if there's one back here. No.
There's an elevator that should take us straight down to the mine. Wonder if the tomb's inside. Those two went to grab a bite in that glorified dining car they call a restaurant.
Well, Prompto doesn't seem to have lost his good spirit at least, but everybody else is just destroyed. Like, I can understand why Gladio's annoyed at Noctis for, like, just kind of moping around while he's got a severely injured friend that he's not taking care of. But, like, at the same time,
I hope she's okay.
Me too. I'm hoping
like, you can see both sides, but, like, neither of them are being considerate of the other, is the problem.
nothing like nature, am I right?
She sounded so bored there. Nothing like nature, am I right? Alright, where's this last chickling? Is that it down here? No. That's just trash. Da-da. I'm listening to see if I can't hear it. I hear nothing. I just heard it again. Where is it? This is my last guess, is that it's... Yeah, there it is. I knew I heard it, like, to that other side of that train car, but like...
That makes 4.
And that makes 4.
Hey kid, help me out here. You probably already know how the quarry's closed off due to an unexplained accident. What you probably don't know, however, is that this journalist is looking to be the first to get the real scoop on the situation. The thing is, the quarry's crawling with ferocious beasts, and my pen is mightier than my sword. Well, actually, I don't have a sword. But you do. That's why I want you to go down there and take some photos on my behalf. First, I'll need 3 shots of that big machine. While you're at it, I also need one of the abandoned shed down there. Thanks, kid.
We didn't even get an option.
For help when you can just demand it.
If the monsters down there don't kill you first, the smell probably will.
What? Was there a gas leak or something?
No one knows for sure, and I'm not risking my life going down to find out. If the monster...
What?
No one knows...
Okay.
Oh, thank you. Aren't they just the cutest? They're the most adorable Choco Chicks in the world.
This would be you in Final Fantasy World. Are they just the cutest?
If you boys are heading into the mine, you best go prepared. Come again.
Nah, fawning over the Chocobo Chicks, being like, oh, aren't they the cutest? I love them so much, and have like 20. So how does one even get down there? Am I wrong?
Ready to set out? I'll manage somehow.
It's both good and bad to take him along and leave him. Like, it's good because, you know, you're not treating him like an invalid and, you know, he doesn't feel left out. But at the same time, you know, you don't want to be putting him into super big danger because he's literally, like, blinded. You know? What's not cool about taking care of and loving and adoring Chocobo Chicks? Well, it's been a couple weeks, but yeah, that's still newly blind. Well, he's not blind, though. Like, he hasn't lost his eyesight. It's just been impaired for a little bit.
Well,
it's implying that he'll get it back.
Destination likely lies deeper inside.
Feeling a little out of my element.
We're a foreign species in this environment. Mind we don't end up prey.
Right. Good tip.
Be sure not to leave him behind.
Footing's bad. Watch your step.
As best I can.
Go at your own pace. We'll wait.
Is it too much to ask the royal procession sticks together?
Too much to ask you to shut it?
Like, I don't know how far ahead I can go because these guys stop if they're like a certain distance within me. You know? I wonder why they decided to add this element to it. You know what I mean? Like, I get the idea. It's like, oh, you know, one of your friends got severely injured in a huge attack. Like, I get that angle. But they could have done that, but like, you know, I don't know. If the game's gonna play like this, then we definitely will not finish it this week, though. So. Which, again, I also don't mind. A random civilian? Just trying not to die? And just live my life? I ain't nobody special. Or they're just trying to contrast the whole idea of like, look, you have to care about others in this game. Oh, is it too dark to do it? Or do I have to do it?
Can't see a thing. It's left to try again when it's light out.
Dang it. The darkness came and ruined our time. Oh. Well, that sucks, honestly. Oh well. I'll just sit and wait. Well, like, it's not like what our choices would have changed anything, to be honest. I mean, the only reason I'm really complaining is because AI pathing sucks. That has nothing to do with the fact that Ignis is blind and slower. Like, he's trying to go down the steps. All of them were. And that's how difficult it was. So the fact that to do this, I have to, you know, move a little bit and then wait is just... That's the part I'm complaining about. Not the empathetic part. Like, sure, I could have left Ignis, but, like, maybe I did that part to myself, but, like... Oh. That was just literally a shortcut to here. Leo. Like, we don't want to leave him behind, but, like, at the same time...
I've got a feeling this is the switch that activates that big hunk of junk.
Doesn't look like anyone's tried to use it, though.
I've got a feeling this is...
Doesn't look...
I don't actually know what we're supposed to do here. That does nothing. We're just gonna sit here and wait. You know, be nice to Gladiolos. Or not Gladiolos, Ignis. I'm pretty sure I've gotten too far ahead of them so many times. They were all stuck together. Are you kidding me? The AI. What? Now where's Ignis? Oh. My God. Because they're trying to path to my X coordinate, not my Y coordinate. God damn it. Ugh. I don't even know if this is the right way to go is the problem. Now we have to find a key.
Looks like somebody left this place in a hurry.
And left all this stuff lying around too.
The question is, what made them flee in the first place?
Whatever it was, it might still be here.
Too dark.
Watch your backs.
I kind of expected this to be somewhere around here, but like, you know, whatever. Look at them all the way over there. It's just like, oh my God, guys. Do you want to feel amazed, Emotive? Less than 20 Pokemon until I've gotten all 200. How do I... It's like... Does Prompto need to be over here? Is that the issue?
Don't push yourself, Ignis.
Looks good enough to me.
It was a photo of his face, but, you know, whatever. Ooh, it's a Launcher. Oh wait, no, this isn't Pokemon Sun. It couldn't be a Launcher. Could it? It's a Mantis Shrimp! Carlabas. I want to know if I can use Ignis's ability. No, I cannot. Gladiolos, there he is.
Gladio.
Lilo!
Alright. Now he's summoned. And of course, it's our girl. We need a spike shell to get that really good absorb shield upgraded. Cool. So we want to go over here. Right? No, we want to go over here. So, it doesn't look like we can use Ignis's abilities or really expect him to help fight at all in the game.
Got kinda cut off. Got kinda cut off.
A perfect shot.
I'm just saying screw it to waiting for Ignis now. I think the reason you need to wait is if you want your allies to help you in battle. And honestly, we are now strong enough to really just kind of handle most battles by ourselves. I mean, we are level like 97, right? Ugh. And we've got a powerful god that we can summon, like, every, like, 20 seconds. The power of my witten sword! If I'd been smart, I would have, like, grinded a lot outside of streams just to be able to get stronger and stronger, wind swords, but like I just didn't want to do it. Not that I find this game tedious or anything. I just didn't want to do it. It takes a while to grind things up like that. And just fighting the same enemy over and 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 over is just like yeah.
He won't say no to this.
I wonder where my team is anyway. Probably like, where the hell is Noct? Why is he abandoning Ignis? Found them. Well, I found one of them. Found the other two. Hi, guys. This way. Do you think they resent Noctis? And one could be like, well, if Ignis couldn't go, you shouldn't have offered. It's just like, then Noctis isn't in the awkward part of saying, no, don't go, and then making him feel left out. You know, it's a tough situation to be in. Because remember, Ignis is, you know, his entire job and purpose here is to protect Noct, too. So telling him not to do his job is just like, then what's his purpose, you know? No, they're brothers, remember? They're not bodyguards, they're brothers.
Looks good enough to me. Move over, Prompto. There's a new camera king in town.
There's a new camera king in town. Alright. Anyway, let's go back to this. Shit. So how many shiny Machops did you get today? Either so far or still going. I have 5.
Tomb must be down below.
Whoa, careful, Ignis.
Right.
They parked here?
Huh. Wish we could write him a ticket.
Nothing but a giant roadblock.
Ironic for a vehicle.
If we get its motor running, perhaps we can move it out of the way.
How about we flip the switch?
Certainly wouldn't hurt to try.
I love how we found, like, everything else for this in the exact wrong order. Gosh, I need to catch 13 more out of my 200. And I still have, like... $200 and some. Inspect the control panel. I'll just inspect this right here. I need a key.
This looks promising.
Is it operational?
We'll see.
Is it operational?
Hey, you stopping for?
I'm not.
Let's see here. In case of power failure, use backup generators. There's a key in the shed.
Wait, you mean the one up at the top of the cliff?
Is there any other?
These guys are so mad at each other.
Slow down.
Slow down. I mean, it's probably gonna take me about a month of playing to refresh my reserves, though. So if that makes you feel any better. Same thing happened after my whole grind to get
Here, I found the key.
Huh. Pretty irresponsible to leave it out in the open like that.
Where is the generator?
Didn't you read the sign, Iggy?
Not funny.
Didn't you read the sign, Iggy? Oof. After my grind up to get 6 mil. Or 5 mil. Like, I was down to less than 100 balls for once. Usually I'm in the 600s. You know. 600 to 700 is usually where I try to hold. I didn't try it, but we could see if Iggy can cook. Or would that be just a bad idea? Alright, Iggy, you can cook his dinted.
Run ahead.
Gosh, don't be so angry, Gladiolos. Giganton!
Machine with that thing in the way.
Take it out. Right here.
How does it look?
She's wired and ready. Give it a go.
And don't blow it up.
Oh, thanks for the advice.
Did it work?
Yep. One more to go.
Seriously? Since when are there 2 of them?
Can it? Let's just get this thing moving so we can get on with our mission.
Alright. Now we gotta get the other one. Boy effecto. Also, thank you for the follow there, Luna Sec. Bye. Hey, hey. Probably my favorite follow sound, by the way.
We've got the power.
Might not have it for long, though. Hurry up and move the machine.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Noct! Wait up!
Hey, hey. It is okay.
Did you hear that?
Sounds like we're clear.
Grand. Then let's move.
So I'll get my other catches on my walk today, so. We're done with the Pojos. Here's the best part, we haven't even entered the dungeon yet. Now we are.
Hold up. You sure you're ready for this? You got what it takes?
To do what?
To face your ancestors and convince them to lend you their strength. Got a long road ahead. Can you see this through? To the end?
Can and will. Whether I like it or not, I've got a duty to fulfill. As king.
You're damn right you do. Then that means you'd better start taking this seriously.
Ooh. Noctis is aroused.
We did it! Together! This cave is huge.
Alright, here's the dungeon.
You want to wait here?
Alone. Here.
Not what I said.
Oh man, something stinks around here. Royal Tomb's gotta be around here somewhere. The question is, where? What about over there? Looks pretty to me.
Huh, looks pretty to me.
What is this?
I hate eggs.
Do we really want to know what's back there? That looks like a mouth. Is that in space?
It's a Marlboro.
What is it? It's real bad.
Don't you know smoking's bad for you? This thing will be really easy. It's only got 30,000 health. Oh, it ate us. See, look at that. And dead. Baby Marlboros.
Look who's hatching!
Bust them up! It's useless.
What do we do?
This might be a good time to panic.
No. There must be a way.
Lee. It's already dead. Obtained Libra Elementa. I love how it's just like, Iggy has joined the fray. It had already died.
Whisking them just makes a mess. Better fry 'em.
I think we found it.
Just wish they found a better place to build it.
Ooh, it's a katana na.
All right, let's haul ass.
Yeah, let's.
Let's haul ass. Okay. Apparently there's no return to the entrance option. Oh, that's why.
A moment.
Is everything okay?
It bloody well isn't. And I won't suffer this pointless bickering in silence any longer. Let's be frank. My vision hasn't improved, and probably won't. Yet in spite of this, I would remain with you all. To the very end.
Sorry, but I object. War is a matter of life and death.
But we'll be there.
It's not about us looking out for him.
Uh-huh. Well, then he should be free to choose.
There's more to it than just what he wants.
I know full well. I won't ask you to slow down. If I cannot keep up, I will bow out.
What says His Majesty?
Noct, you are king. One cannot lead by standing still. A king pushes onward, always, accepting the consequences and never looking back. Gladio, Noct will take his rightful place, but only once he's ready.
Have it your way. We're still taking a big risk. We better all be ready.
So basically everything in this game is now super awk, right? The whole vibe is everyone's angry at each other.
You guys mind if we stop in Tenebrae?
Might as well hop off.
If it helps him move on.
Oh yeah, with these, I'll be a shoo-in for user's choice.
You'll be a shoo-in?
My name's on the article, and that's the way the news goes.
You're welcome.
What a jackhole.
Welcome, boys. We don't have much, but you're welcome to browse at your leisure. Thank you. Take care, boys.
Take care, boys.
Now that my baby...
Why not teach him?
Maybe someone ought to teach you some manners.
Wow.
It was a joke. Didn't mean to ruffle your feathers like that.
She's just like, I should teach them some tricks. And Noctis is just like, why don't you teach them to
All
stick
set for
together?
boarding?
Yeah, well, let's roll.
In that case, hop aboard. We'll be leaving shortly.
We're here for you.
Yeah. Let us help you.
And we're off!
Are we clear?
Crystal.
Hey, watch your step.
You're not pushing onward?
Not at his expense.
Fair enough.
He was just humming the Chocobo theme. Arden. What? That the evil guy who stabbed Luna was humming the Chocobo theme? That's adorable to you? Heaven forbid. Not like that. In the dark, Ignis's resolve forces a reconciliation between Noctis and Gladiolus and restores harmony to the group. With renewed vigor, the four friends reboard the train and head for Tenebrae, home of the late Luna Lady Freyna. You meant that it was adorable that somebody in the game was humming the Chocobo theme? Ow. Everything pops and it hurts. Knees and shoulders and back and elbows. And then the neck.
Feels good to ride the rails.
Sure does.
Eager to drive once we're in Gralia?
If they'll let me.
We're fortunate to have the regalia at all. We owe the First Secretary our thanks.
She'd get more thanks if she gave us a discount.
Those transceivers are top-notch. I recall when the Hydrian raged. In the midst of the Empire's retreat, one conspicuous craft remained behind. The Chancellor's. The last thing I remember seeing was his ship, heading for the altar. I fell unconscious and was powerless to stop him.
I'm just glad you're alive.
Oh. Is someone else there?
Gladio. He just came back. Where did he go anyway?
On a brief reconnaissance. Something caught my ear.
Hey, Captain. Mission complete.
Splendid.
So what caught your ear?
Rumors of longer nights.
They've been growing longer day by day.
There was talk of it back in Lucis, but recent days have shown an unseasonably sharp change. Should this trend continue, before long...
There won't be daylight.
Well, it's not out of the question. The Empire's already slain half of the Six. No wonder the whole world's in disarray.
I guess.
And longer nights mean more demons.
Seen that with our own eyes.
I happened to overhear a fellow passenger discussing this very same phenomenon.
So he sent yours truly to seek him out.
Nice police work.
Well, don't want to keep him waiting.
No, we don't. Back in a moment.
Sure.
Whoa! Oh, there you are, buddy. Did you see this? Oh, it's unreal.
Yeah.
What are they seeing? Why, it's a loading screen.
Never seen anything like it. Doesn't make any sense.
That reminds me of the movie The Mist.
It's a real mystery. I'm not liking that snow cloud. Kind of gives me the chills. Like, who comes up with this?
The hell are you doing here?
What's going on? Easy there, buddy. Oh. Shut up! Be careful there. Wait, is this for real? What? Oh!
Show yourself!
Knocked.
That son of a bitch.
Knocked. You've got to knock it off.
Knocked. You're scaring me. Seriously, man. Cut it out.
Seriously, man.
It's not safe. Plus, you're causing a scene. Quit playing.
You think this is funny?
Dude, are you seriously trying to kill me?
Why wouldn't I? I've got you now.
Dude.
What are you after, following me around this whole time? It's all your fault!
What are you talking about? Do you really mean that, Knocked?
Of course I do! You can't talk your way out of this.
You won't even let me. Knocked, please. Can't we talk for a sec?
Never.
You cielo. The deserts of the western continent have long been littered with imperial armories and outposts, the slaying of the Glacian, however, gave birth to a paradoxical phenomenon. Snowfields and sand dunes coexisting mere miles apart. Noctis and his friends would be wise to flee this treacherous terrain post-haste. Oh, so they've slayed the Glacian. So they've killed the Archean, the Hydrian, and the Glacian, it sounds like. Or did they kill the Hydrian? Do you know who the Glacian is? Think back to your Final Fantasy knowledge and see if you can recall who the Glacian is. You should. Their name has appeared several times. In fact, they were twins in the last game. And 13.
Knocked. Are you okay?
No. Where's Arden?
Wait. He's here? If he is, that would explain all this weird stuff happening. I bet he's behind the train stopping. Ignis and Gladio went up to inspect the engine room. I say the two of us go check out the rear.
Yeah.
Why, most likely it would be Shiva. If I had to guess.
Did they bomb us? Knocked! We have to protect the people! Head to the next car!
Leave these guys to us!
So much for a safe ride. More of them might be on board. Let's check the rear.
We need to get the train moving again.
I'm sure Ignis and Gladio will come up with something.
The Shiva sisters, remember for Snow? They turned into a motorcycle?
How bad do you think it is? Crap. The MTs can self-destruct.
We can't let them inside.
Well then, we take the fight to them. Huge! We've got company!
Sure do.
Let the party begin!
It's us against them.
What are the odds we'll win?
Like, I can't do anything against the other things attacking, but I can take out these guys.
Knocked! He's ready for round 2. These guys look like trouble. He's back on his feet. Let's get this show on the road already.
Pronto.
Good news, Knox. Ignis just called and said we're almost ready to roll. Knocked. He's ready.
Pronto. Pronto.
Let me brighten your day. He's back on his feet. Looks like they've rolled out the big guns.
Pronto. Stay back.
Come on! We're leaving! Look! They're hot on our tail! They're gonna blow us to bits!
What if we blow him up first?
How's that now?
Shoot him.
Oh, now there's an idea.
How do I blow them up?
She's gonna blow! Going down. She's gonna blow! That one's next. She's gonna blow! That'll do it.
I'll head back down.
Pronto! Oh! Oh! Whoa!
How long were you in the dark?
Where did Prompto go? Prompto fell off of a train. Well, that's the end of chapter 11. Now we're on chapter 12. End of days. Auden uses a stitch in time to switch appearances with Prompto and tricks Noct into hurting his closest friend. Nevertheless, a king pushes ever onward, accepting the consequences and never looking back. This is interesting. So is Prompto just gone now?
Damn it.
What's wrong?
Ignis, you've got to stop this thing. Prompto fell off the train. I pushed him. I mean, Arden made me. I don't know where he is, but we can't leave him.
Stay calm, Noct. I'm as concerned for Prompto as you are. But stopping the train would endanger everyone on board. We'd be sitting ducks for the demons.
What do we do?
First, we drop the passengers off at Tenebrae. We'll be arriving shortly.
What about Prompto?
Given the Chancellor's involvement, it's probable he's no longer where we left him. In any case, he may try to contact us. Let us wait and hope for now. Can you make your way here? Gladio's with me.
Are the two of you okay at least?
Yes.
Okay, on my way. I'll be there as soon as I take care of these stowaways. And things just got worse.
I'm gonna wait for the Snagums to catch up to me so that I can just immediately turn around and do that. And then a gargoyle appears too. Wonderful.
Where do they keep coming from? Can't take much more of this.
Can't go any further this way. I wonder why. Ah, this is why. Oh. That's, a whole lot of demons.
What? No light at the end of the tunnel?
Look, it's the Leviathan. Leviathan protected the train.
Well, look who's here.
Haranea. Guess we've got you to thank for this mess.
More to it than meets the eye. You want to know who to thank? Come with me.
Can't wait to hear this.
Huh? What did you do to your eyes?
Oh, just a flesh wound.
Can you see?
I'm afraid not.
Wow, that sucks. It's a cruel world.
That's all she can say. Well, that sucks.
Wasn't there one more of you guys?
Yeah, there was.
We lost track of him.
Is he dead?
I don't know.
Then quit moping, keep hoping. And in the meantime, handle what's at hand.
Quit moping, keep hoping. That's a good way to put it.
So if it's not you, we thank.
Oh, thank the demons. Pawns of the Imperial Army.
The army that you fight for.
Fought for. My men and I are in the search and rescue business now.
You mentioned being part of the relief effort. We have a favor to ask.
Ask away.
In light of what you've told us, we can't allow the other passengers to continue on.
Sure, leave him to me. But who's gonna drive the train?
Now that you mention it, yeah. You know anyone?
I do. In fact, I know two.
Biggs and Wedge.
Your new engineers. Biggs and Wedge. No need to worry. They can take a licking.
Only if we have to. What's all this about?
Driving a train to Graulia.
That all.
Well, who would you have me ask?
You got us there.
We'll do it. Hey, really appreciate you going out of your way.
Yeah. No sweat.
Hey, thanks for the lift.
We're happy to help. Can't say the climate will be as cooperative, though. You know?
Right, especially the gorge.
The place is freezing. Makes sense what with the ice goddess's cold corpse lying around. It's a rather long ride, so I suggest you bundle up before we ship out. By the way, I bumped into a woman from the manor. Used to serve House Flore. Must have gone off looking for you. Said she had something important to discuss.
With me? Guess I ought to find her then.
I love that accent. Said she was looking for you. Ah.
We'll be waiting on board. Give us a holler when you're ready to show off. Shall we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My word. Is that you, Prince Noctis?
Yeah. Have we...
Oh, blessed be the stars. Just look at what a fine young man you've grown into. I am Maria, a retainer in service to House Flore. I doubt you'll remember me after these long years.
I can't say I do.
Don't worry. Who I am is of little import in light of what I wish to discuss. Lady Lunafreya risked everything to spirit the ring of the Lucii away from the Citadel. Did she deliver it to you?
Yeah.
Stars above! My fears have been assuaged. Lord Ravis, too, will be overjoyed to hear this news.
Ravis, too?
beg of you. Please. See the ring to Noctis. On my behalf. Already, my flesh has begun to fail me.
No, I cannot accept it. By your hand, it must be done. To deliver the ring and inspire the king is your calling. You mustn't fall.
His eyes are two different colors.
I lack the strength to go on.
It's like silver and purple.
Find it, Lunafreya. You have the will. Go to Noctis. Show him the truth of your heart.
I can't tell if Ravis is good or bad. TBH.
I understand you will go hence to the Imperial capital.
Yeah.
Lord Ravis has King Regis's glaive in his safekeeping, and it was his wish to return it to you, my prince. Though I imagine it will not be easy for you to find each other.
I'll get it from him somehow.
I pray it shall be so.
I know you hate how much I jump, but it's the fastest mode of transportation in scenes where I can't run.
About the crystal. Remember how I said it was locked away?
Yeah?
They really don't allow anyone near the thing. The Emperor himself never got close to it. The lab rats had a theory that the crystal posed some kind of threat to the demons. The way they see it? That's the reason the Chancellor had the Emperor go after it in the first place. Dunno, but that theory holds water in my book.
You know, the last chapter, though, may take like a year and 4 quarters to get through. So, who really knows what we're going to end up doing next week? I mean, we could call it early here, or we could keep going. What do you think? Do you want to call it early?
Prince Noctis!
Yeah?
Prince Noctis, were you excited to marry Lady Lunafreya? Because she was really excited to marry you. She looked so happy the day her dress arrived. She really loved you, Prince Noctis.
Thank you.
Sure to what? I asked if we wanted to stop early or keep going.
At first, the father had mourned the fate of his chosen son. Yet in Tenebrae, the two found solace. It was not the Oracle who assuaged their fears.
I mean, okay.
But the girl, she holds the true power.
I don't
have
mind.
little to offer a king, other than the voice afforded the Oracle. Nevertheless... And... I'm afraid you might find this foolish. But... to be together with Noctis again, even if only for a short while, it would mean the world to me. I do not seek to guide him, merely to stand beside him.
Lady Lunafreya worried she was burdening you with the wedding. That's not true, is it?
No, not at all. We'll we ever see the dawn again? What has become of our world?
How in the world could something like this happen?
Perhaps this is the way it ends.
Oh, perhaps it is. But okay, since that's what y'all want, then we will finish this early. And hopefully beat this game next week. We're only 52 hours into the game. No biggie, right? Oh, no, it's fine. But anyway, yeah, that is where we will be leaving it off for this week. And I guess next week we will be finishing it up. So, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And until the next time, everybody, stay funky, people.